Yay, recording started. I have walked my mom's dog because I'm puppy sitting for about a week. Deal with well, mac and cheese hiccup burps. Load ourselves into this mammoth university and head over to the professor. Run, lady, run. You.
Do excuse me, Professor.
Yes.
Professor, sorry to disturb you again.
What is it you want to know, miss?
My train stopped in a peculiar aviary.
Ornithology is...
Are there?
I have been told about a kind of...
Right, we know about
Thank you
this.
very much. What would you say about seeing Hans Varl?
Young lady, you are...
I'll leave you.
Sorry?
Ooh, I can just go into his laboratory. I don't need to talk to this guy about the booze he's making with the other dudes. I can just...
No point. It's locked.
Or maybe I can't. Nope. Nope. Press cuts, I know I need from the... Oop! Oh! I can continue further! Ooh! In order to get the egg, because I need to procure an egg, there we are. Hey, look!
No point. It's locked.
Can I talk to him from this direction?
Do excuse... Professor...
Ah.
What is it you want to know, miss?
Ooh, you swept me around the other way.
My dear, it would be a pleasure, but you see...
Sorry.
However, if we look at the...
I'll leave you in...
Sorry?
I did a little research after last night's session. Or last time's session, and I need a chemistry hold it thing in order to grab the egg, like tongs or something. And they're supposed to be in the laboratory. That the professor there, Mr. Paleontologist, operates, because he's the guy running the chemistry lab. Come down. Just in case I'm wrong and oblivious. No. Nope. Get up, lady. Procure Google. Nope. Okay, let's see. University. Oh, I need to take the mammoth doll. I knew there was a reason to grab it. I need to take the mammoth doll to Professor Mammoth. Come on. Let's go, lady. No, back to the birds! That means I have to suffer birds. I'm sorry, every being. I don't want you to suffer birds either. That's right. Dibbles did talk about the, whatever it was. About how important and special such a, mammoth, toy mammoth would be. Hello, Oscar. Goodbye, Oscar. Come here. I need that. Powder my jacket. Then leave. Oh, let's go. Oh, neck popping. This side. Right? Yeah? Yes. This side. Always with such tenderness and gentility and timidness do you approach stairs. Purpose and speed would be nice. I sound like my dad, don't I? Come on, lady. My audience doesn't have an attention span. Let's move. Leave the party boy alone. Good, here we go.
Do excuse me, Professor. Professor, sorry to disturb you again. Professor, I have brought you something that should be of interest to you.
Here we go.
What have you got there, then? Let's see. An effigy of a mammoth. But this is Hans' doll, is it not? Yes, of course it is. How on earth did you... Oh my God. It's in my hands. It exists. It really exists.
Of course it does.
Please do excuse me. I'm deeply, deeply moved.
You see, your Hans and my Vorarlberg heir are one and the same.
This is incredible. After all these years, how can I ever thank you, my dear? Oh, I must waste no time. I'm off to my laboratory. I must study this carefully. May I borrow your treasure a moment?
Well, actually,
Don't worry, miss. I will take the greatest care. But I need to study it. You see, it has such importance to me that this very afternoon I shall deliver an impromptu lecture to my students about this very object. If you are interested in Hans Vorarlberg, then it is essential that you attend.
Okay.
do you think so?
Obviously.
Plot and story involved.
Number, and I will call you the moment my lecture begins. I will return you your doll at the end. You have my word.
Which way are you walking? Hey! I love how the dude walks chin first. Now, we're in the laboratory. Don't... Whoop! Hey! What's in here? Anything? Mine. Haha! Ooh! It's a music cylinder! That's it? Nothing else? Do we see? Nothing? Okay. None of the... Oh, yeah, right. Hello? Yoink! Mine! Oh.
I don't need that for the time being.
But what is it? But what is it? We might need it later. But I want it. Let's talk to Twinkle Toes. Alright, Twinkle Toes.
What is it you want to know, miss?
You got nothing for me.
Sorry?
I'll leave you for now. Let's go deal with birds. Let's go get egg. Procurement of egg. So that we can then attend a lecture and then get our mammoth back and continue on to find something. Can I just skip the bridge entirely and go? Or do you want me to stop at the top? You're gonna stop at the top, ain't you, lady? Boo! Just go! There she is. There's the little dog barking at some unknown or imagined beastie. What do you think my mom's dog is going to bark at? Well, since we're gaming here in Europe, possibly a Wolpertinger. Nothing, we're done? Cool beans. Alright. Get out of here. Let's go! We have egg. Come on. I'm so glad we've... I sure hope the other installments of this trilogy are not, point-and-click happenstances like this. It will be so thoroughly exhausting if they are. No, little dog. Volpertangers are European. They ain't here. I promise they ain't here. No, wait. This way. Come here. You need to go to this thing. That one. Yes. You. Leveled. Haha! Woo! Ooh. Boogers. Something's gonna happen. That slide! That slide! What is this, a Dalek? Blocks. Aha! Okay. Vaguely pretty. And quite ominous with the door. I'm starting to get tired of this point-and-click tomfoolery that is the big, long hikes from scene to scene to scene to scene. It's exhausting. Hey, wink and blink and a nod. Pay me.
Gentlemen, forgive me for disturbing you again, but I have a little problem.
A little problem.
They are kept to oneself, and they don't stop the world from turning.
Nor trains from...
Gentlemen, I have managed to repair your university bandstand.
The bandstand is playing again. This is marvelous news.
You're welcome.
We are really very grateful indeed.
Yes, very grateful indeed. We will look back on your visit with much fondness in our hearts.
Brand, now
And
payment.
now let us in turn honor our word. How much is it you need, miss?
$100, if it's not too much to ask.
Europe? In O2?
We agreed to grant you the aforementioned sum, miss. You may now leave with your train.
I need to attend a lecture first. In
And
coin?
one subject. When will you be leaving?
Yes, because now you should relocate your train as quickly as possible. Here we are, busy chatting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
It's
walk
tea
away.
time.
Already?
You enjoy your tea time.
Thank
The tea time that we have had some... What is it? 3, 4 times now I've talked to you? So you have 3, 4 different tea times? Are we sure we're in France? Because that seems insultingly British. I forgot my cash. Mumbles mentioned a lecture. Ah, stairs, stairs, stairs! Always so many stairs! We're not lecturing. Kids asleep. Turn around. When the... When did lecture happen? Do I need to consult the internets again? Uh-oh. Hold up. There's a book in the library about a mushroom I need. Whatever hint about a mushroom existed, I don't know. Because these point-and-click games do that. Nope. Come here. Library. To the right, it says the ladder. Since when could I click the ladder? Upside down book. Dictionary of plants and mushrooms. Yangalacola. The Angolicola is a mushroom without stem that has a chewy texture. Adam and Eve here. Polypore family. Tusks. Trunks of trees. Amazonian, not Amazonian, Amazonian. Edible when young. Texture. No thingit. Amazonian tribes, mushroom, scientific research to whatever biologists, conclusion, vision, effect, Ingalacola, aha. Where am I going? Now that I have that book, go to the barge. I think I can party from there. Ooh, fingers go crunch! So does my spine. I'm listening. I've got one ear in my headphones, the other ear out, because we've trained my mom's Bishan, her name is Yuki by the way, we've trained Yuki to ring bells at a door whenever she needs a walk. We tried one walk already. Now, of course, the little dog might ignore the bells and go outside and bang on the screen door to say, yo, let's party. And she needs
Hey there,
potty.
on the boat.
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
My husband say
Here, the money.
it's not very polite of you to take advantage of my predicament. We could have done favors for each other, for free, out of solidarity.
Father, I speak not full. Money, ja, muy full.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me?
My husband say need money for live. $100 not lot for fancy lady like you.
How would you know a fancy lady like me, really?
Alright.
I'll leave.
Yes.
There you go. Here's your money. I've checked it. It's all there.
Fling a bag of cash. And of course, coin. Coin, not bills. Coin. How delightfully European.
Thank you. Not difficult get dollar. See? You are a real businesswoman.
Thank you.
I'm not the only one around here.
We pleased to do deal with you. Now, you open lock or we no help you.
Why didn't you manage to open them? After all, you don't have to be a genius.
Ma, wordt dat fancy roos esto? Di kleine madam.
Ah,
Se sai mar alles non comprendo. En allora kaput en andere bordel. Vir far moi. On boom telefonieren. Kaput.
My husband say instructions complicated. No understand manual. My husband angry. Very angry.
uh-huh.
Now telephone broke. Kaput.
Perfect.
Now that is annoying. What are you going to do next?
We wait repairman.
Well, I don't have the time to
Ugh.
wait. I'll have to go have a look.
Great.
There must be some way of releasing the opening mechanism.
Take key. Seller always need key for lock.
Of course. Fling!
Okay, thanks.
Brand. Locks. Lock key. I can hear my mom's beach on. I can hear Yuki tapping a little toe claws. Into the birds once more. Hello, first-time chatter. How you doing? Up. We're getting a phone call here in the game.
Hey, how's my little baby here? I was thinking about you only yesterday because I saw this fantastic fur coat.
Ah, great,
You
it's
are
Mom.
rather warm, aren't you? And people in foreign countries never know how to dress properly for the weather.
Mom, it's so sweet of you to worry, but I'm
Called you.
fine, really. The
Or
trip's
told you,
painless,
rather.
No worries. I mean, there's
Well, when are you coming back? Frank is dying to meet you.
Frank. Oh, yeah, your singer. You two seen each other?
Ugh.
Oh,
I'm doing chatter.
surprise
Well,
you gave me yesterday.
No,
Ugh.
I suppose I won't.
Frank invited
I'm being frustrated by an old school point and
me
click
to the show.
here called
Organized by-
Syberia.
Oh, well, someone or another. Anyway.
What do we got here, dialogue? Come on, dialogue. You done with me?
And in the end, he asked me to go up on stage with him.
Hang on, Mike 90. I'll get to you.
Leave your mother on stage in front of thousands of people.
Wow, I would have loved to have been there. Not too emotional, I hope.
Oh, too emotional by far, especially as I hadn't even been to the hairdresser. Well, I didn't even have the proper dress on. But Frank promised me he'd see to that next time.
Ugh.
Oh, he's such a cutie. And he's got this.
They really did write a proper mother with this, didn't
I'm
they?
sure he has, Mom.
It would be so good if you could join us one day. Let's see, when is his next gala? I'm so forgetful these days. I swear I'd lose my head if it weren't in the clouds. You just watch out, my girl. Them years will catch up with you much quicker than you think.
I'll look out for them, Mom. Nice to hear your voice. Lots of love.
We'll see you too, my little munchkin.
Great, cool. Now we can move on to more important things. And the game has successfully caused me to forget what I'm doing. Still, how am I doing? Typical orchardist stuff. That's kind of how I'm doing. Relaxing at the end of the day of work. I think I'm supposed to go this way. So long, Mike 90. Glad you didn't stick around. Or glad you stuck around as long as you did, rather. I'll say that. I'll say that. Key. 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 Oh.
The instructions are written in a language I don't recognize.
Of course they are.
The instructions are written
Because why would they not?
I don't recognize.
Code. What's the... When problem... Phone a number. We have ourselves a cell phone number. We have ourselves a cell phone number. Look at this. Look at this. We have a cell phone. No, hello, no, wait, no. Go away. Back out. I've got it written down here on my own phone. This one, and I need to be in the calling of 2 7 6 6 6 7 4 2. Commence. Okay, old school puzzle game. What do you got for me now?
The East Block Control Center.
Aha.
Start, press the number sign.
It's called pound, but what have you?
Using the Haltenberg lock, press 1. If you are using the Morloff lock, press 2.
No.
If you are using the Koningpass lock, press 3.
No.
If you are using the Barrackstadt lock, press 4.
Yes.
To return to the last command, press the number sign. If you want to raise the water level, press 1.
Yes.
If you want to lower the water level, press 2.
No, I want to lower
To
it.
return to the last command, press the number sign.
I want to lower the level.
You want to lower the water level in the Barrackstadt lock? To confirm your choice, press star. To return to the previous command, press the number sign.
Star.
Your request has been logged. Unfortunately, our regional technician is currently on holiday, and no replacement is available. We will reply to your request within 24 hours. In case of an emergency, please operate the lock system manually. We apologize for delays to our service.
Of course. Well, head back to the barge. Let's see if they've got any ideas. Since we have to wait 48 hours, a full weekend. I blame corporate shenanigans. This never would have happened if they were unionized. Nope. Not one bit.
Hey there, on the boat.
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
My husband say, hello, young lady. You want to talk to us?
Is it the locks that are stopping you from carrying on your journey?
Da, barge no pass. Lock closed.
Have you tried, like, just opening them?
Nay, not possible. Have tried. Now system kaput.
Oh, dear. I am sorry about that. Looks like we're all being held prisoners in Barrackstadt then, in a way. Funny that, isn't it? I'll leave you to it. I won't disturb you again.
До свидания.
Sending some love all the way from Cali. You're from California? Good. That makes both of us. Counting you and me, at least. Always with these stairs. Always slow, mediocre, gentle walking up the stairs. Well, I am a VTuber, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it vague because, you know, we VTubers are paranoid about doxing ourselves, so I'm simply going to say Northern California. Now, according to this walkthrough that I'm constantly looking down at, hey! If I disappear, it's because I am puppy sitting my mom's Bichon right now. Grand, we got the lock open. What about you, Mr. Mike 90? I presume Mike 90. Where do you get the pleasure or displeasure of being located? Here in California. I am new to streaming! This is stream number... Hang on. Let me double check. I did a grand total of 2, tech trial streams. And then... This is stream number 7, plus the 2, so 9. This is my 9th stream ever. 7 actual streams, and 2, what are they? Like I said, tech trial test... System tests. That's the term I want. System tests.
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
My husband say, hello, young lady. You want to talk to us?
Snotting point and clicks. What are we doing? Locks. Here we go.
Right.
That dialogue.
I know now how the locks work. So guide your boat into the lock, and I'll take care of the mechanism.
Godverdomme. Das ist eine echte Ladies. Alle etwa. Range alle Dingen and obligados de dame.
Nah, Pennsylvania's solid.
Und zurück again.
What did your husband say?
Yeah, what did Gibberish say?
Hurry up. We hurry to travel again.
Okay. We'll meet each other on the other side. By my train, okay?
I have no idea where I am going with my streaming career, or if it will ever be a career. I will go ahead and sound like a religious nutball right now and simply say, if God decides to bless me with making this a viable means of financing my life, I will welcome that blessing. If not, okay, fine. I have a hobby. Grand. I get to enjoy the luxury of playing video games on the internet. Huzzah. And I shall be content with that. Oh yeah! Definitely fun. Get to meet some folks. Get to chat in some ways. Get to be ignored in others. And get to ignore some. I had the misfortune of doing that during one of the one of my system check streams. Digital artists, working on streamers. Nope, sorry, Mike 90, I cannot afford you. I guarantee I cannot afford you. Nope, sorry, I cannot check out your work. And another reason I cannot do anything really with your work is because, well, I'm working on my own art. I am doing my own assets. I drew my own VTuber model. And I rigged it. Enjoy how ugly it is, please. And also, you are the second person to solicit their works to me. You ain't the first on this. I told them the same answer. Sorry, Mike 90. Not an option for me. Talk to the barge, and the barge will tow my train.
Hey there! On the boat! Da, barge on other side! You still need us?
That's the dialogue option I need here. Guide, on the internet, talk to me. I need help.
What do we do now to tie my train to the barge?
Mademoiselle Takatak, loco coco bitche.
What did your husband say?
Loco Coco mit chain?
To drain and chain to drain with barge.
Oh, catch it.
Solid fling! I have a hook. Do I hook yet? No? Wait, get back here! Goram point and clicks? Always a problem. Hook on chain. Chain on train. And get towed out of the station. Okay, grand. Progress. I'm getting there. We're getting there, Mike 90. We're getting there. Would you believe this is a university? Oh. Who's calling now?
Hello, Kate Walker here.
Miss Walker, this is Mr. Connor. I'm
Oh, hey.
start my lecture on the U-code at any moment. Please make haste to come.
Okay, I'll give it my best.
Excellent. We'll be in the main lecture hall. See you soon.
Receive a phone call. Wind the train, then go to lecture? I need to... That professor there, he has a... what is it? A quest item I need. I had to loan it to him. Old school point and click adventures. Constant back and forth. That's how they pad these things out in playtime. Run, lady, run! Run with your padded jacket! Excuse me. And something tells me our good chatter here, Mike 90, has wandered off. Alright, fine. Up here. To the feet of Mammoth. Nope. Stairs. Need the glowing ring. Glowing halo.
Ah, there you
Good.
are, Miss Walker. Good. Take a seat quickly. I'm impatient to start my lesson.
Dude over on the right is as bored as I am.
My young friends,
All right, Professor, what you got?
Discovery unimaginable up until only a few hours ago has come into my hands and has finally allowed me to complete my study on the mysterious Yukol people. Lights, please. The Yukols
Ooh.
from the far north of our Blueberry Lips north. It is far away, very far away, on the frozen borders of Syberia. This distance and the climatic conditions of the region, which are unfavorable to human existence, have limited the size of the Yukol population and kept it out of reach of the scientific world. The handful of slides that follow are actually the only documentation we have in our possession. It was a Russian explorer who made these drawings and took these photographs 100 or so years ago. Today, we owe what we know about the Yukol people and their culture to him. The origins of the Yukols date back to the last ice age. Previously, evidence of their presence has been found in Western Europe, and more precisely in the prehistoric caves at the heart of the Alps. This people, it seems, undertook a long migration over centuries towards the far north of the globe. Reasons for this migration are due to the importance of the mammoth in their craft, trade, and culture. They used them for transportation and as beasts of burden. The mammoth brought them meat, skins, fat, and ivory. Man and animal lived in symbiosis. There's no doubt about it. Mammoths started to drift away from the region due to changing climatic conditions, and the Yukols followed them to the north, the edges of Syberia. Prehistoric cave drawings identified as Yukol in origin first led me to the
Early game sound balancing and design. I'm sorry, folks. I'm trying to pay attention to this guy as much as you are.
best of our knowledge, the only prehistoric people who represent a man riding a mammoth. Today, because of this genuine mammoth skin effigy, identified by myself as an authentic Neolithic object, I can confirm this hypothesis. Yukol forebears managed to tame mammoths. The historian man uses little imagination. He draws what he sees and represents scenes from real life. This familiar day-to-day object is actually a children's toy. Yukol existence was inextricably linked to that of the mammoth. They used its skin for clothing and to make the roofs and walls of their houses. They used houses to build the frameworks of their homes, as well as weapons, tools, and jewelry. Curiously, the disappearance of the mammoth 12,000 years ago had no immediate effect on the Yukol's way of life. It seemed that for a long time after, the people maintained their strong bond with the mammoth through the centuries. As incredible as it may seem, the Yukol people have continued right up until the start of this century to feed themselves on mammoth meat and to use the skin for clothing and shelter. The ivory craftwork industry is still flourishing. It would appear that to preserve ancestral
I'm sorry, folks. I'm falling asleep on this.
Yukols learned how to exploit through the centuries the large number of frozen mammoth carcasses that were perfectly preserved in the ice of the Siberian tundra. They have been able to live mainly off this enormous freezer stock for almost 30 centuries.
Uh-huh.
As plausible as this explanation may seem, it seems it is not enough for the scientific community who, I will confess, is greatly perplexed by the question. In the absence of acceptable scientific evidence, you have to make do with Yukol shaman artifacts. The research department that I have the honor to represent today lends no credence to the myths and legends that these idle charlatans peddle. You have to take their stories at face value. somewhere on a lost island to the north of Syberia, there are living mammoths still in existence. A sort of hangover from the Ice Age.
Really? The game's gonna do that to us?
Has been miraculously preserved for more than 120 centuries by the Yukons and Yukon. The island on which the pachyderms are said to live is called Syberia. My friends, I advise you to resist the temptation you may have to believe in this Christian fiction. The island of Syberia is not charted on any map, and the idea that mammoths have survived to the 21st century is an idle scientist's pipe dream. The
Okay.
Yukons were sadly among the first victims of the colonization of continental Siberia led by the Russians in the 20th century. The Kolkhos and Sovkhos systems, as well as the exploitation, disdain, and humiliation people had to suffer, marked a definitive break.
Wind it up, Professor. I'm falling asleep.
Since the collapse of the communist regime, the Yuko population finds itself confronted with the same political and social upheavals that other Siberian communities are experiencing. There are two consequences to arise from this. Some Yukos have lost their tribal identity and have integrated into the Russian. Now, at the start of the
Oops.
21st century, the
I
last
fast forwarded. Didn't mean to. I was hoping to pause.
gone to live on the vast territories of their ancestors. Nobody knows today where they live or how they survived. Their very existence would be a matter for speculation if they did not turn up
I
periodically.
hear my mom's dog ringing for
Isolated fur trading posts,
the nighttime constitutional.
tusks for essential items. There ends my lecture for today.
Good.
Thank you for being among us today, Miss Walker. Please make your way to the laboratory where you will find your mammoth doll.
Excellent.
There are also photocopies of my lectures should you so require them.
Phenomenal. In the meantime... Come on, cutscene. They're walking off. She's standing up. Grand. We're back. Give you some menu. Save. Return to game. Let you look at old school girl butt while I go walk my mom's dog again. Okay. What are we doing now? Right, okay, back from Little Dog's second nightly constitutional. Still did not do any of...
No point. It's locked.
Really? The students get the shortcut and we don't? Yeah, bastard of the game. I will have revenge. Some way, somehow, I will have revenge. Over here. Let's go, lady.
Professor, it's me. I've come to pick up the mammoth doll.
Yep, thank you.
All is waiting for you there, Miss Walker. Please take good care of it.
Don't worry. I'm beginning to get quite attached to it myself. Can I trouble you just a little longer?
For what for?
Pleasure, Kate.
Do we really need this twerp? Supposedly, I need to talk to him about Hans and my mission.
Hans Vorarlberg sounds uncannily like the one I'm looking for. Can you tell me a little bit more about him?
He was always a mystery to me. He never said very much, and never quite seemed to grasp what you said to him. He expressed himself instead through his incredible mechanical contraptions. His inventions, I admit, have been much appreciated by the university.
We did this last time.
I must congratulate you for your lecture. You were right. The subject is absolutely fascinating. I never believed that mammoths could be so interesting.
What you heard was only the tip of the iceberg, my dear.
Or the tail of the mammoth.
Passion in you, I'm only too proud.
Did Hans Vorarlberg agree with your
The tip of the trunk?
hypothesis on the Yukels being able to tame mammoths?
Now, Hans was no man of science. His pathological obsession was to find mammoths that were still in existence. Such a hypothesis is somewhat overblown, don't you think?
Well, we're headed to Syberia, so we'll find out.
Mammoths died out thousands of years ago. Of this, we are certain. Today, the only mammoths in Syberia are frozen ones. Huh?
Do you know where Hans might have gone after his stay here in Barrickstadt?
No, but I would not be surprised if he left in search of the Yukels, or what is left of them today.
I'll leave you in peace. I hope I haven't disturbed you too much.
Yes, let's leave. Let's go.
No.
Let's escape. Give me my finger. That's right, pad the jacket. Run, lady. I don't care if it's a chemistry lab. Let's get out of here. We have a train to wind. Not catch, wind. Later, party dude. Okay. Are we finally done here? Can we move on to the next chapter of the game? Once we take our sweet time with stairs. Come on. We never did get the bird working again. Oh well. Not our problem. A question, a ponderment, a wonderment. Am I here? No, wait, come back. Hey, Oscar! How you doing?
Yes, Kate Walker. I am waiting to continue our journey.
No, let's stay on mission, shall we?
Get ready. I'm going to start winding up the clockwork engine.
Good, Kate Walker. Then we can carry on our journey. An engineer prides himself
on punctuality. I know, Oscar, I know. I'm off, Oscar. See you later.
Yes, Kate Walker.
Let's do that. And we can pop this in there, because we've never heard it before. What shall we hear? Ooh!
Hans, I have some very sad news.
Oh!
Our father is dead. He passed away peacefully last Sunday in his sleep. I feel so lonely now.
Father had been but a shadow of himself since your departure. I had to take care of everything for him. Housework, factory paperwork, the workforce, clients, everything. And now, today, well, I really don't know who or what I'm fighting for. Times are so hard, and this terrible war is destroying everything. Nobody cares for our automatons anymore. I just think about you returning. And when you do return, I will have turned this factory into a palace worthy of your genius. Please take care of yourself. I love you so much, Anna.
Yeah. Definitely worth being quiet for that particular bit of lore. No need to respect the professor. Long-winded. Overeducated, pompous old windbag who wants to only hear himself speak. He sounds so special. He sounds so intelligent. You must learn what he knows.
I don't need to do that again.
You know, what do you... That's right, there's a lever. Awfully thin arm. Oh, good gravy.
Hello?
Where are you?
Hi, Dan. I'm in Barrackstadt.
Yay, the boyfriend.
What? Is that a town? I hope the man you're looking for lives there. Are you coming home soon?
From what I gather, it's one huge university with an extraordinary station, aviary. If you could only see it, there are trees and birds everywhere. It's so weird here.
And we're trying to get out of here.
Place for a bit of sightseeing. So, are you coming back soon?
We can only
I don't
hope.
think so. In fact, the train I'm traveling on has some kind of a mechanical problem. We've been forced to stop here.
Us? I thought you were alone. Who's with you?
Oscar, the train engineer.
You're messing around with mechanics now, are you?
Don't be so stupid, Dan, please. Oscar is an automaton created by Mr. Varlberg, the man I'm looking for.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Robot. He's a sophisticated butler type, if you see what I mean. He's a bit obsessive as well.
Kate, I don't know what they're feeding you in Europe, but don't you think it's time that you came home?
But my mission still isn't finished.
The hell? I don't know why you accepted it in the first place. If we
Paycheck?
stuck to the middle of the road, then we wouldn't be in this mess.
We? If there's any mess, it's me who's in it. And while I'm trying to come to grips with strange towns, you, my darling, are sitting at home on your butt. I seem to remember we had nothing against my departure.
It was only going to be 2 or 3 days, Kate. Please, try to put yourself in my shoes.
Your shoes. Not only do I have to fit myself into your diary, but I've got to get myself into your shoes as well? Is there anywhere else Sir would like me to put myself while we're on the subject?
Look, I don't want to talk about it now. Call me back when you've calmed down.
I was perfectly calm before I picked up your call. I only wanted a few words of encouragement, not your disdain. Was that too much to ask?
You can be such a selfish...
Takes one to know one, sweetheart.
I ain't convinced that's a proper lover's spat. Let's go. Alright, move us up. We still need to deal with the wall. There's a gate in front of us.
Everything okay?
Yes, Kate Walker. I am waiting to continue our journey.
Oscar, if you tell me one more time something's missing, I'll...
Everything is ready. Take your seat, Kate Walker. We are leaving.
Huzzah!
Okay.
I'm going to open the gate, then end the stream. My mom's dog has reconsidered whether or not she actually did anything out there. She didn't do anything. What is this?
I wonder how that works.
Oh, goody.
What are you doing there, Oscar?
Hello, Oscar.
It is imperative that we comply with railroad and customs regulations, Kate Walker.
Of course.
Oscar, don't you think we could drop the trifling details once and for all?
We need an exit visa to get beyond the wall, Kate Walker.
Alright, hook us up, man.
And you wouldn't know where I could get one of them from, would you?
There is usually some form of authority stationed at a guard post that is strategically positioned to issue such a visa.
Oscar, don't you think we've wasted enough time already?
You neglected to find the clockwork winding mechanism for the train with sufficient haste, Kate Walker.
What nerve! And you refused to lend a helping hand. Help that could have been invaluable to me.
Agree, Kate Walker.
If you weren't so obsessed by procedure, we wouldn't have had a hitch.
I am not entirely convinced, Kate Walker.
Oh.
Oscar, please, let's get in the train and leave, can we?
Yes, Kate Walker. Give me the visa.
I don't have a visa.
Okay. See you later, Oscar.
Yes, Kate Walker.
See, where are we going? What are we doing? Can we sneak in the back? And there's a door here. Ooh!
No point. It's locked.
That door's not available. This door, perhaps? Oh, great googly moogly.
Hello?
Kate! Oh, is that you? What's going on?
Thank you, Olivia.
I finally got the mechanical train wound, and I hope it's going to take me to Hans Vorarlberg. I had to sort things out with a couple of weirdo sailors, and they probably ripped me off. But now I'm blocked behind this massive wall. You should see it. It's huge.
Well, hang up on your gal pal. Let's go solve problems.
What do you mean?
I bumped into him at Maggie's Zoo, and he said you'd argued.
That's a bit over the top. Things got a bit heated the last time we called, that's all.
Less than 20 minutes ago? Really?
I don't mean to be melodramatic, but he didn't seem in such great shape. He had his down in the dumps head on.
Like Dan has a down in the dumps head.
Well, yeah, when that shock of hair flops over his forehead and his eyes mist up and his eyebrows kind of creased together.
I'd never noticed. Maybe I did go a bit too far, but he's got such a goody two-shoes image of me that sometimes I just lose it. And this case is taking up a lot of headspace. I was just looking for a bit of compassion.
Well, you sure got mine. So, what's going down?
Like I said before, I'm kind of getting somewhere, but
Enough
it's slow.
with the dialogue.
This Hans Vorarlberg guy is getting more and more fascinating by the day.
Okay, well, anyway, it doesn't sound like you're bored. Not like back here in the office. Every day is boredom day. It's just no fun without you. When are you coming back?
Shouldn't be long, I hope. Look, I've got to go.
Thank
See you
you.
soon.
Well, call us again real soon. And be easier on Dan next time, huh?
I'll try.
Let me guess. A locked gate? Yep.
No point.
That's this way. Excuse me. You gonna let me in? Hey, oh! Person? And a telescope. Who's the person?
Good day to you, sir.
Captain Malatesta, Commander-in-Chief of the Bergstadt Border Post, at your service, madam.
Aha!
I need a visa to cross the wall and to continue my journey to the east. They told me that you are the only person in a position to issue such a visa.
Indeed. This responsibility is part of my duties. However, I am not currently issuing visas because nobody must venture beyond the wall.
Oh no.
And why not?
It's far too dangerous, in particular for a lady of your standing who is traveling unescorted.
We have escort.
What
We have an escort. We have Oscar.
The enemy, miss. The enemy. I've been observing them for several years through my telescope. There's one particular horseman stationed yonder. He's a scout from the invading enemy army. And he's been spying on us. So I have to be extremely vigilant. He knows that I know he's there, you understand? And as long as I keep my eye on him, he won't dare try anything.
Are you sure?
Please, take a look for yourself.
Don't...
Please, madam.
I am spoiled by modern games.
How strange. I can't see a Cossack horseman at all. There's just a dead tree in the middle of an empty plain. That poor captain must have really bad eyesight.
Alright.
Good day to you, sir.
Captain Mellet.
Nope, nope, wait.
Don't mind.
Please, ma'am.
Eyesight. Eyesight, eyesight, eyesight. What do we got? There's glasses here.
Look, broken glasses. If they belong to the captain, then he sure has eye problems going by those lenses.
Alright, grab the guide. What do we got happening here? Let's see. There's a
Good day,
fireplace here. Come on.
Captain Malatesta, Commander-in-Chief of the Bergstadt.
Yes, we know.
I need a visa to...
Indeed. This...
And why not?
It's far...
Captain, I can assure you that your enemy horseman is in fact simply a dead tree.
A tree? But that's totally ridiculous. I can tell you have never seen a Cossack before in your life.
How long has this Cossack been spying on your wall?
For a long time. Yes, a very long time. But they could attack at any moment. We simply cannot tell.
And he's been in the same position the whole time?
Cossacks are soldiers, miss. They're capable of great resistance and persistence in the face of adversity.
Is the person who takes care of the gate anywhere around?
There is no person who takes care of the gate. Believe you me, ma'am. I have been the one and only guardian of this gate since 1968. That year, I took over the position from the late Lieutenant Colonel Malatesta, my own father.
In that case, can you tell me how the mechanism works? It sure looks complicated to me.
Not at all. It is child's play for anyone who takes the time to work out its surprisingly straightforward logic. And from the looks of your locomotive, it shouldn't pose you any problems.
Why do you say that?
When I caught sight of your formidable locomotive, I immediately said, heavens, only Hans Vorarlberg could design such an engine.
I know that name.
I know what I'm talking about, ma'am, because he invented the gate's original mechanism. It was his last creation here at Bargstadt.
Mm-hmm.
So you know Hans Vorarlberg?
No, I mean, not personally. I was only a baby when he stayed in Bargstadt. My father spoke often of him, and I knew about his inventions. He left very many things behind him.
I know.
In any case, I noticed that his fantastic knack for inventing has not deteriorated with age. How's he doing?
I don't know. In fact, I don't actually know him. I'm searching for him. An inheritance matter. I hope his train is going to lead me to him.
And why not? His inventions are always full of surprises.
All right.
Don't mind me if I...
I'm gonna bail on this here. I'm getting frustrated, and I'm pretty sure my mom's Bichon is getting antsy, so I'm gonna call it here. I think we need to go back to the chemistry lab. Main menu. Yes, we're gone. Not that, but bip 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 bip. I want that one. Yeah, I'll go here. Oh, I'll go here. And say goodnight to stream. Say goodnight to VOD watchers. Stop recording.